My name is Anderson McBride, and I chose Percy Grainger's Colonial song for my music. It was written in the years of 1905 to 1913. It has flute, clarinet, oboe, bass clarinet, tenor and alto saxophone, horn trombone, baritone tuba, and bass, and it also has trumpets, and it has the first trumpet and the soprano saxophones. Soprano saxophone carrying like the solo and like solo parts of the music and main melodies. It's very slow in the beginning and the tempo never really picks up. There's a couple of retards sprinkled in, but it usually goes back to odd tempo about 4 or 5 measures after that retard. And so at the first minute mark is when the soprano saxophone comes in, and it's very dramatic. It's kind of like wave, they shape the line and make it sound musical. And I listened to the United States Marine Band recording. And then at the 1 minute 55 mark is when the trumpets come in, or the first trumpets come in, and they take over that melody that the soprano saxophone was playing, and that's around measure 21. And then at measure 29 is when the rest of the ensemble comes in, and the trumpets and soprano saxophones are still kind of playing that melody, and everything else is supporting lines. Things kind of stay a little on the quiet side, like a mezzo piano, a mezzo forte. And then at measure 36 are 2 big fermatos that go into just kind of like eighth note, like fall into the big dramatic fortissimo section of the music. And let's hear, there's also, it's a rise and it's like a rise and fall, like I said, of like what's playing, what's going on. It could be loud, for 4 measures, and then after those 4, it's very quiet. And that's one of the things of why I chose this music and why I chose this piece, was because anybody can play loud, anybody can play soft. It's can you do it with a good tone quality, and can you make it sound musical? Anybody can play notes on the page, but can you shape a line and kind of make it your own music? Let's hear some of the things that I noticed when listening to it is, it's very slow. It's about maybe 60-ish beats a minute. And let's hear. And I also chose it because I like the horn and the soprano saxophone part. Just because the horns, they can play their part very loud. They have a couple of times in the piece where they just bring out a line, and at the end of phrases and measures, and it sticks out, and they make it sound really nice and really musical. And I also like it for the soloist with the trumpets and the soprano saxophones. They make it sound very musical. It's a very musical piece.